Describe some of the training exercises or drills that you underwent as a cadet and how they contributed to your skill development and discipline.
Well, the Cadet Force has a very diverse offering for youngsters to keep them interested and to help with their development. Some of the training that we are exposed to, firstly, everybody would know drill. That is probably one of the things that you are more familiar with. But there is music. We have a Cadet Force band, and many of the cadet units across the island, they maintain a corps of drums. So if persons are interested in becoming musicians, and that's an avenue. There is ear training. We expose individuals to ear training, and we've had a lot of persons leaving the Cadet Force with their private pilot's license. And we've had a lot of persons moving on as well to becoming pilots, whether in the JDF or in civil aviation. There is also hiking, land navigation. You learn to read a map and to use a compass. There is also adventurous training, where you can get involved in obstacle courses, strength and endurance training, and there's a lot more that's on the menu.
Excellent.
In terms of how that has shaped my personal development, as a cadet, on day one, you're told that this is an organization that is built on discipline and that we are preparing you to be model citizens for the future. And so the leadership that is probably leadership training, whether it's theory or putting you in situations where you're required to lead a group from about 7 to 8 persons to up to 90 odd, 100 and odd persons. It depends on the rank that you attain. All of those things put together with, which instills in you, of course, a sense of duty, loyalty to your country, and being a part of something bigger than yourself, wanting to see Jamaica do well and to be a good citizen. Those are some things that have really been instilled in me as a member.
I think many citizens could benefit from being a part of the Cadet Force. Based on what you are saying, I think, yeah, because I find that discipline is very lacking.
But even like reading a map, I can't read a map. I need help with that, you know, navigation, like north. I'm like, where is north? How do you know? So
it's a big part of the training. So if you find yourself in a country, for example, that you don't know the language, you have a map, you can navigate
to find where you're going.
Of course, we have GPS and all that, no, but you don't always have Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi fails.
That's my life, GPS. I'm like.
But I thought at first that combined meant that boys and girls were allowed, but apparently women have been a part of the Cadet Force for some time now. So the combined is really the inclusion of air and what else you say?
And sea training.
Sea training as well. Awesome. So you have female cadets. All right, so the next question is in what ways has the Cadet Force promoted a sense of patriotism and national pride among its members? I mean, you did mention that it instilled in you, first of all, that you should be model citizens, but how does a model citizen, what does a model citizen look like?
One of the important things joining the Cadet Force is just the way in which the training is carried out. You are told that you need to honor your country, its flag, and back in the days, the Queen, and now the King. And then, of course, the respect that you are required to pay to national symbols, the coat of arms, the flag. We salute the flag when we are on parades, and we treat it with a level of reverence. Of course, outside of that, you are told that you are to help your fellow citizens along in life as much as you can, not only living for yourself, but living for them as well.
Excellent.
I hope Beyonce hear that.
Beyonce hear that, yes. Wow, thank you so much, Kevon. But don't worry, because our cadets will be with us all week as our studio audience, and you guys can join us too. So just come to the studio at 12:15 to be seated at 12:30.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you to our studio audience for joining us today.